Immediately hit up DoorDash like, give me my tip back. And then they basically refunded it. Like, how you gonna put my fucking food on the ground? Like, you could have hung it on the gate. Oh yeah, yeah. Just like I had to report another girl. I had ordered groceries, and this bride didn't even leave the groceries at the right step. Now we lived in the middle. She left the shit to the left. I said, I don't even fucking live right here. Are y'all sick? And you know they have to refund that money, some of the money. I'm like, no, because I'm like, so what if, I told them, I said, so what if somebody stole my shit? Who was going to give me my money back? And so they, they refunded me, obviously, the tip first. Then they'll give you a credit, or if you want a full refund, you get a full refund and everything. They are more reliable if, like, the driver will do some dumb shit like that. Like, come on, man. You should. I mean, I think it's convenient, but I don't know how it is out in Joliet. I know with it being in the city and the block we live on, I know I have to order at a certain time, or like people be like, oh, it's too dark, it's scary over here, whatever. So, because it do get real dark on our block for some reason, but for the most part, they come if I get off work and order it as soon as I get home. It still be relatively light enough for them to come and drop it off. But some people, they do dumb shit, and I'm just like, why would you sit food on the ground? You don't sit your own food on the ground. Why would you sit my food on the ground? I said, that's disgusting. You don't do that. And so I said, what? And then, I'm like, I'm pregnant. That pissed me off so bad. So I was like, unacceptable. Or it was another time when I was using Lyft, when I was pregnant with Keenan. I was at Giordano's picking up some pizza. And it was pouring cats and dogs. It was raining so freaking hard. I called an Uber. I said, I'm not finna, So I called the Uber. First Uber guy canceled on me, talking about, I can't, I'm not going over there. I'm not going. He wouldn't drop me off where I was asking to be dropped off at. And I was like, but you agreed to pick me up already. And no, he tried to say that I didn't come out. So they was going to charge me $5 for basically not coming out to get in the Uber. And so I called Uber, and I told them exactly what his ass did. I said, first off, I was standing right in the door. I said, do y'all understand that it's raining cats? It's raining like crazy. And so he called me. I called Uber and I told them, hey, I'm pregnant. I'm like very pregnant. I was probably like 7 to 8 months. I said, I'm very pregnant. I said, it is raining hard as hell. I said, I'm sitting up here standing at the door. I told him to come into the parking lot at Giordano's so I can get in the car because it's raining. I don't have an umbrella. I got sandals on. Like, I was not expecting it to rain. So then, they ended up sending another guy to come get me. And the guy was just like, yeah, I saw, that you were a re-pickup because the last guy, and I told him, I said, sir, I am freaking pregnant. I said, how am I do that? And he was mad for me. He was mad for me. He said, because my wife's pregnant. I'll be damned, if somebody did this to my wife. So he told me what to do, and Lyft ended up giving me 2 weeks worth of free rides after that because of what dude did. And I'm like, don't do that to nobody. I said, and then you try to make it. So obviously they gave me my money back, and they didn't charge me for the ride. The second guy picked me up for, but I did leave him a tip, so he basically got tipped into it. And so that happened, but they was like, you know, something make us look bad. And this is when Lyft was becoming Lyft, you know. So they like, we don't want no bad rap, so please accommodate this one. And I had to send them an email, and the guy told me exactly what to put in there, and I had 2 weeks of free rides. They said, use them at your disposal. I said, okay. So that was a good thing I got out of that, but for the most part, I'm like, some of the companies are really, really good, are about making sure, you know, the customer is satisfied. And then I end up not really even using Lyft that much because I got a car. So, that was a mess that day. That man, he pissed me off. I said, why would you do that? It didn't even make sense. So, what? I think you're right. You said, when Daddy coming home? Tomorrow, right? In the morning. Well, when he get the hat, tell him to call me. When he get get in that shower. Well, yeah, I'm working, but probably call me. I'll probably call you afterwards. So if he up, you know, he be asleep. I'll probably, yeah. Okay. So yeah, for Hawaii, right? Right. Yeah, why not? Shit, you already pay an arm and a leg for the damn flight. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Right. And you don't pay for it. Shit. Yes. You get perked. You get perked. Yes, it is. You get first dibs on the plane. They serve y'all first and first class is a whole experience. Depending on, you know, it was this, I be watching, you know, I watch a lot of travel stuff, right? Because I was watching the different airlines that are available to go to, you know, obviously, different countries. And some of the places to go to other countries, their first class be the bomb, mama. So imagine your first class, you get your own freaking cubicle seat, right? Yes, it's so nice. And I was like, ooh, yeah. You pick what you want off the menu. You get your own TV. They provide you headphones. You could turn your seat into a bed. You could close your door. Like, you get a whole little space. Yeah. And you sitting, and then it's like you sitting upright. Like, you can't even lay down and go to bed. Like, if y'all set the flight up for y'all to go at night, and then y'all basically sleep 8 hours into the flight, you wake up, y'all got a couple more hours to go, and y'all there. I said, but if I'm gonna do that, I better be comfortable the entire ride. He might as well pay for it. Why he act like he ain't got no damn money? That's the funniest shit. That's the funniest shit. How you get cheap after getting your whole profession back? Now you want to be cheap. You weren't cheap when you was making minimum wage. You weren't cheap then. Now you want to be cheap. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lie. That is a lie. I'll meet you there. Well rested. I don't know why not. You might have, I'm like, Daddy, you might as well get you some first class action going and coming home so that y'all, you know, because jet lag is a thing, okay? And then on top of that, y'all just, you just want to be comfortable. Yeah, and then you gotta do that for 11 hours. Like, who the hell? First off, who's gonna be sitting down for 11 hours? Who finna do this? Cause you know and it's so funny too. Cause when I watch a lot of YouTube, and I'll be finding like different stuff that that's new in they offering now. So I just saw this new, like, okay, you know the mega bus, right? So they got this bus where it's called IMAX. So they have beds in there, and they take you to whatever state they designated to, right? And they got beds and cubicles in there where you just basically sleep your whole little ride, but it's in the bed instead of like like seats like a Greyhound. And I saw that, I was like, that's cool, because that makes so much sense. So they only travel at nighttime. So you'll come, you come, you get on, you get your seat, your spot, you get your bags and stuff on, then you get comfortable. They give you they give you like toiletries, they give you water, they give you bed sheets, all that type of stuff, right? And then you come at night, and then however long your ride is, let's say you got an 8-hour ride going somewhere, and y'all get there, y'all meet there at nighttime, like let's say they leave at like 9 o'clock p.m. Obviously you go sleep around like maybe 9, 10-ish, whatever. And then when you wake up, y'all at y'all destination from sleeping like you normally go to sleep at night anyway. So I was like, that is nice, but they not offering it in every state yet, because they just getting established. So I was like, I wouldn't mind doing that. Like when it comes to Chicago, I wouldn't mind doing that. I said, I think that's a nice little experience, I guess. I said, never heard you try it. But as far as y'all going to Hawaii, that's what we want to get married at. That's what we want our wedding at, in Hawaii. Yeah, we want a destination wedding. I mean, when we going to get married out there. That's when, and we shooting for 2024 for that. So, no. I mean, y'all go, and because y'all was supposed to go years ago. So y'all go, y'all have y'all experience in that, because that's y'all time. But as far as us having a wedding, we want a small, intimate wedding. And then, but when we come back, we want a reception for everybody else that obviously couldn't come after the wedding. And obviously we wanted like a video photographer to come and, record the wedding, and then we'll actually play it at the reception for everybody else to see it. And then you get to experience it that way. You see the wedding, and then I wanted to where we walk out after the video is done, and then we start the reception. Like that. I said, I'm gonna do something different. I don't want to do what everybody else be doing, because I feel like, the norm, and I'm just like, it's cool, like the classic way or like the traditional way of doing it. But I'm like, nowadays, like, stuff is so much different that it just don't make sense to keep doing stuff necessarily the same way. And besides, with us having in Hawaii, that would eliminate people that we don't want to actually be there at the wedding or coming. Like, I want it really intimate, where it's just literally like us, you, Daddy, Ruth, Tay, kids, like our immediate people, Sean, his parents, his siblings, if, you know, the ones that can make it. He got, you know, he got a lot of siblings. So, and obviously Caprice and Amina, like, y'all the only people I would want there. y'all the most important people, and so y'all would be there. And then obviously I'm pushing for 2024. So when the kid or kids is born, they can participate in the wedding too. So I want it like that intimate. I don't want it no bigger than that as far as my side. Now his side, he got a lot more siblings than I do. So that's up to him to decide, or if they can. But no pressure. But other than that, my reception though, that's when I want to invite other members of the family, like Detroit, Cincinnati, you know, yeah. Well, shoot, who else? Like, yeah, I'll invite everybody. I'll invite, yeah, pretty much everybody else that you know, actually, you know, fuck with us. Like, of course, you know, I invite, you know, Pam, Shay and all them. Of course I'm inviting them. Dominique and them, everybody. Except for, I'm not even inviting the big girls. I'm inviting them. And the reason, y'all straddling the shit out this game right now. Y'all need to pick a side, okay? Because that's wishy-washy to me. Because when you trying to play both sides of the field, that means that you're condoning their behavior, and you're telling them that it's okay to do the shit that you do, but I'm going to still phony kick it with them, knowing that I'm basically telling you, it's okay what y'all doing, but they telling us we going to phony kick it too, though, because, you know, because we don't want a bad blood over there. I said, but they done shit to y'all too. They done lied on y'all, lied on Princess, lied on y'all too. I said, so with that being said, I said, y'all probably already knew or had a hint that they had an issue with either Tay or they had an issue with Daddy. They had an issue with us. Some shape, way, or form. And instead, they rock and tried to have their hand with it. And that's the type of shit I don't like. I wish you happy birthday, whatever. But I'm not going to sit up here and pretend that I'm condoning your behavior because you can't pick a side or you don't want to pick a side. I said, but y'all are linked and rooted to this situation. So y'all played a part in it, no matter what y'all try to say. Y'all played a part in this shit, and I'm not gonna sit up here and pretend that y'all did it. I said, I don't have no bad blood towards y'all, but the shit y'all did, y'all played a role. I said, and I'm not gonna overlook that. I'm not. Rufus? I mean, Manuel. Yes. Absolutely. And I love him. I do. But I'm like, no. I said, I'm not finna sit up here and have nobody at my reception, at my wedding reception, at our wedding reception, staring in our face, but then having conversation with the enemies behind our back. I'm not doing that. The fuck for? Because y'all ain't gonna do nothing but report back to they punk asses. And why would I want you? Yeah. Exactly. Reports back. He's very slick with it, because at first we was like, did they have something to do? Like, we were questioning whether or not, you know, and then you start to realize, like, damn, you had something to do with this. Cause like some shit, how they know about certain shit that they ain't even supposed to know about? You know? Then you like, well, who the hell told you that? You know, or where the hell you get that from? Because you ain't supposed to know that. Or like, who indicated something like that? Because they over there instigating, and they over there, you know, spreading information to the enemy. I said, again, we weren't enemies until you created a problem with us. Y'all created that problem. We didn't wake up and give you a reason to want to be enemies or wanted to stop talking to us or stop rocking with us. We didn't do anything to y'all. That's the thing. I could see if we did something, I'm like, yeah, we was kind of bogus for that. But like legitimately, I know I ain't did shit to nobody. I know you ain't did shit to nobody. Ma, you won't even talk to their ass enough to even give them grounds to assume you would do anything to them. Let alone, you're not trying to do anything to them. You like me, I'm minding my business. Like, I'm staying over here. Exactly. Exactly. And I'm like, that's fine. That's fine. Just as quickly. Exactly. 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 I said, right. Yeah. And left, right. As you should. Well, you left with class. You left with class.